I'm not sure what I'm shadowing this piece of shit for. Does anybody really know? My guesstimation of when I'll stream is from like noon to 5 on like every day until March, basically, Mountain Standard Time. So if you are I'm crazy and you live in Georgia, then it would be like 2 in the afternoon to like 8 at night. And this poor guy, I'm crazy, he's been administrating my stream, the chat, and all that for a little while. But I stream for hours and hours and hours, and he stays online to make sure that none of you nut bars fuck with me. So, thank him at least, or donate or whatever to him if he's got a donate link on his page. I don't know if he does, but the guy makes a lot. Makes a lot of effort to make sure that the stream works. Yeah, this guy isn't going fucking anywhere. He's at the airport, but this guy isn't doing a fucking thing. What do I gotta do? Follow him home? What are you gonna do, motherfucker? What are you gonna do?
Leave me alone.
Oh, you bitch. Fuck you, you fucking son of a bitch. Alright, sorry. I don't know what this fucking guy is doing, but he ain't doing anything fucking interesting at all. He's just going back and forth between standing next to the ocean and sitting on this fucking bench. Guess I'm not very good at shadowing the guy. That's fine. Let's do this a little bit. I'd probably be better at shadowing him if I fucking... let's speak to this bitch and see what happens.
Proctor Ingram.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Why all the secrecy?
We're pouring every resource we have into this thing. We can't risk tipping off the Institute. For now, the fewer people that know about it, the better. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something.
Is it hard to hold your bladder when you're walking all splay stumped like that?
Beast, but she's not built for fighting.
Yeah, I bet it is. Oh, look, it's Liberty Prime.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left.
Oh, I've discovered the Boston Airport ruins.
The Brotherhood used it in the capital wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last...
I don't understand how you could have 20 fucking years to put together... How you could have 20 years to rebuild this thing and you haven't done it yet. I understand how hard it must have been the first time in the Capital Wasteland, but the Brotherhood of Steel did it the first time. Should have all the fucking details about all of this shit long ago. You put the fucking Pridwin in that time. You repaired and reprogrammed and took care of a million fucking vertibirds in that time. Why in the world is it taking you so long to rebuild Liberty Prime? He's not that fucking complicated. He's a Protectron, but bigger.
Now, the good news is that we've got most of
whatever,
the
man.
parts fully assembled.
Fuck you and your haircut, lady.
Is that it's going to take more than a few
Alright.
rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. And the first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it...
Alright, well, yeah.
I do all the maintenance on the Pridwin. So, as much... What we need is a robot. Her name's Professor... Why don't you head... Oh, and
Sure.
once she sees one... In the meantime...
Cerebrofusion adapter, huh? Alright, whatever you say. Speak to Professor Scara. Where is this motherfucker? Oh, she's in the Science Center. She's the one that's like, talk to the bloatfly, bitch. I don't talk to people or things or do things or think about people, so fuck you and get out of here. And that's what she says. And it makes me suicide.
Look, that armor's great, don't get me wrong. But how the hell do you know, pee?
Why do I do this the backwards way every time? Yeah, I haven't backed the Brotherhood yet either. That's part of the reason why I'm doing it right now. Every time I've ever done, well, I've beaten the game once, well, twice. You've seen it both times. Well, you've seen it one time, I guess. The Institute I streamed, but I didn't get any views on it, and I beat the game with 6 kills, and that was something that I couldn't avoid.
Oh, it's you. If you brought any bloatfly glands, why don't you just bring them back later? I'm not in the mood to deal with it right now.
If something's wrong, maybe I can help.
It's my colleague, Professor Scara. Her normal field expeditions never last more than a few days, but I'm...
Don't worry, I'll find her.
Oh, that
I'll
would be
find her.
wonderful. The last place Professor Scara said she was going is the General Atomics
Yeah, the
Galleria.
irradiated
How
machete
lucky that
or
happened
the, like,
because-
instigating machete.
Look,
With the, like, sacrificial blade mod is, like, one of the strongest things that you can do in this game. That fucking sacrificial blade mod is way too fucking strong. It really is. But if you want a weapon that is, like, so beyond broken that it makes you kind of fucking sick to watch somebody use it, get a minigun that has the exploding proc on it. It is well beyond the range of things that are broken. Into the land of things that don't make sense and confuse and frighten people. Oh yeah, I got upset at her about her haircut. They have the same hair. Thank you, my friend, about being the awesome at games and shit. You want to know the truth? I'm awesome at one type of game, this type of game. I'm okay at some of the other games. Like, I was pretty good at Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. I kind of fucking went overboard and said I was the master of making odd Diablo 2 builds, which I'm still pretty sure is true, but... Diablo 3 I didn't like as much because you can change your build any time you want. Imagine if you could change what all of your skill points went to and your, like, your, level up perks in Fallout anytime you wanted. You'd beat the game once and you'd never beat it again. You'd find a sweet weapon, you'd rearrange your character so that it would use that weapon and that weapon only, and then you'd be done. It'd be fucking boring. You know? I once made a Diablo 2 character that was an assassin that was so tanky that she had 65% physical resistance and then 95% everything else resistance. And then she also did lightning absorption, so she could absorb health from the Black Soul type characters in the game that were like the character that everybody was terrified about. Somehow I'd never ever thought to come up here before, but apparently this thing has a thing. Let's listen to it. Is it considered junk, the flight recorder? Yep. I don't know what it's for, but apparently I scrap it. I don't even listen to it. I would have thought that you did something with it, but you know, whatever. Do whatever you want. Usually there's a bunch of ghouls and shit around here, but I didn't see nobody. Oh well. This is what you guys are doing. You're fucking around at General Atomics. You're in the bowling alley of General Atomics, huh? Well, I'm not gonna pass the thing, and I don't have the thing, so... Let's just fucking clear these pieces of shit out. Don't shoot at me. This is the guy that has the machine gun. Alright, I think that's both of the guards. Fucking guard gutsy motherfuckers. Where's that other guard gutsy that I killed? There was 3 of them. There's one. I think one was in this alleyway or something, right? I don't know. Doesn't matter. This one and all of these ones probably are good enough.
Welcome to...
Well, I don't want to talk to you. I just wanted to kill all those guards. Yeah, the power armor game, the power armor shit in this game is... It's super good, but you have to put a lot of points into crafting stuff. You know what I mean?
Back alley bowling.
It's like...
Step right this way and I'll get you all set up.
If I go this way, are you gonna fucking attack me?
Stop! You have to pay!
I'm not about to pay you a ton of pre-war money so that I can go bowling. All you fucking Mr. Gutsies have gotten too big for your britches. Okay. What the fuck are you
Excuse me, but
doing?
this is a private research site. If you're here to study these robots, I'll have to...
Actually, I was looking for you.
Oh, well, that puts an entirely different spin on everything, doesn't it? My name's Professor... And in answer to what I... The whole thing's rather complicated. Perhaps I'll explain it to you sometime. So, now that I've formally introduced myself, perhaps you'd care to tell me why you're here.
I want to wring your wrinkled fucking neck, you jackass.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to ask for your help.
How very interesting. I wasn't aware that you people ever asked for anything. While I'm flattered that the Brotherhood of Steel... Perhaps if you were more specific...
We need your expertise to get Liberty Prime back online.
Liberty Prime? Where have I heard that before? Oh, yes. I believe it's some kind of an enormous robot. Intriguing as it sounds, I'm afraid my work at General Atomics isn't complete. Perhaps you could come back...
Maybe this'll change.
Intriguing. So, your technicians must use these to calibrate Liberty Prime's internal power system. It's quite an ingenious little device. All right, I'll wrap up my... Now, if you'll excuse...
Yes, wrap up your fucking whatever and fuck off out of here because I'm not ready to do another mission for you so that you can fix a fucking robot for me. I'll just punch everything to death myself. Also, there's no more robots here because I punched them all to death. I punched the shit out of all of them to death, so come on, let's go. That's no good. What else you got in here? Yep. As far as the swearing goes, Mozart's father was a composer too. He just wasn't very good. Ugh, let's see if I can shadow this piece of shit yet. I'll just go to the Boston Airport ruins and then get out of the power armor and try to sneak around that way. Did I seriously almost to level 29? I'm that close. Son of a bitch. What else do we need? We need blacksmith level 3, don't we? Yeah. To get the Tesla bracers, we need blacksmith level 3. I think we have level 1 right now. Maybe we have level 2. Let's look. Let's actually look and see. Yeah, I have to get the one more in here. And then I can have the thing. So let's go find, let's see, where is it? Well, let's try to turn this in. Wait, where the fuck, what the fuck am I doing? Did I not select duty or dishonor? Yeah, I did. Okay. We'll go around, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, you know, I don't think that I required a whole hell of a lot of patience for this build. I feel like we did a really good job.
Facilities.
What in the fuck is happening right now?
Gotta find the card.
I gotta find an ID card to shadow this dude. I didn't even hit that guy. Alright, now we can do this. And we're done with our crafting shit, so that's nice. There's Knight Rylan. He died in the line of, I guess, a hallway. Yeah, whatever. Didn't even hit you and you mutated. Oops. Picked up the weapon. Dropped the weapon. What else you got? 8-ball, bullshit, the baby rattle. You didn't have none. Oh, apparently there's nothing over here. Oh wait, I can go back upstairs. So, what's up everybody? Sorry I'm a little bit distracted. If you have any questions for me or anything like that, just put it in the chat and tag my name so that it turns black in the chat. Otherwise, I kind of don't take the time to read everything that you guys put up there, and so I might not see it, but if you tag it with my name and I glance at it, I'll know that you asked me a question. But if you haven't seen me play before, or maybe you just don't know what I'm doing right now, we have dubbed this build the fridge build because I'm basically a giant refrigerator. I have no weapons, I can't use chems or stims or radaways or rad-x's, so the premise is that I'm basically a giant metal box that I throw myself at people. And now I've also basically charged myself with electricity so that it's kind of gotten out of hand. We are playing on survival mode, so it's actually supposed to be really hard. But some of the stuff still is hard, but most of it isn't at this point. What you got? Yeah, I can't have the weapons or the stims or any of that stuff in my inventory at all. So I've not only that, but I've also gone through basically with 1 charisma and all the caps that we needed we have gotten from selling ammunition or like random like armor pieces. Like this guy might drive. No, he dropped actually a really cool weapon, but we can't use it. He dropped a plasma-infused combat rifle. Let's just look at what it does. 10 points of energy damage to a combat rifle and can turn enemies into goo. Pretty cool. But we can't do anything with it, so we leave it there. Yeah, if you set that thing to full auto, it would be pretty crazy. Let's knock this guy's other arm off. That thing I can take with me and sell. Like, I have no use for any of this shit. If I had like some unique like unique power armor, maybe I could do something with it, but as far as I know, there's only a few pieces of unique power armor. The legs that Proctor Tegan is supposed to sell, they never sells them. And there is a fist that, or an arm piece that's sort of on the way to the Kid in the Fridge quest, and that's more like a raider fist, so it's like not worth a damn.
To avoid delays, do not hold the door.
Sweet.
Oh, I do have the Flight 81 Sky Recorder. Alright, I don't know if that's gonna help, but maybe. Let's listen to that flight recorder. Oh, okay. I just want to check that out. We're almost full. Our inventory is almost full. That almost never happens. In fact, I don't think it has happened yet.
Boston Towers. No. Damn it. What's going on? Oh, God. Mayday. Boston Towers. Skylanes 1891. Lost engines. We're breaking up. There! Aim for the road! Pull up!
Oh. That plane crashed. You know what that reminds me of? 9/11. There was also plane crashes in 9/11. You're all dead. That's nothing. There's a bag there. And that thing is fun. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, in case you don't know what I'm doing, I'm using the pain train perk in conjunction with the Tesla coils. It's gotten a little out of hand, actually. I mean, it's pretty fucking loud in my ears. Permadeath. If I was gonna play Permadeath, I would probably do what I'm doing right now, except for I would also do Sneak, instead of the weird shit with the iron whatever, and I would try to do power armor plus, like, the whatchamacallit build, the Blitz build. I think that would be pretty helpful.
Got it.
Nope. That's not what I want to do. I want to load the damn turret tape, but you always fuck with me. Alright. I don't know what's up ahead, but if there's turrets to help, I would like them to help me. I have yet to see any turrets that help me, but... Telephones. Hooray. Oh, we got a gun. What is this motherfucker talking about, man? Is he feeding feral ghouls? He's probably feeding his fucking friend that turned into a feral ghoul, am I right? What is the meaning of this shit? Apparently you can get all those map markers by fucking around in there. Wait a second. Oh, it's the silver machine gun prop. I thought I was carrying around a weapon. I was like, what bullshit? I'm not touching any weapons. How dare you, sir? No magazine, but there's fishing tournaments and all that other shit in different areas. You guys are just waking up and checking out some Fallout before you start, huh? Well, I gotta drop me some red dresses. That's... yeah, I don't know why I picked that up, but... let's see. We don't have anything there. I don't think we can really drop much of any of this shit. That doesn't weigh anything anyways, I don't think. It's funny to me how little of this shit you can drop. It's like, damn, dude, I don't need all this shit. Not even close, you know? Alright, let's sort by weight. What do we got at the top? This Deathclaw hand we don't need, or that thing. Or those, or that, or these. Alright, that ought to be plenty. So, we fought our way to this point, but I don't see a way down from here. Do you? I thought maybe I needed a drop down or something, but... no, it must be somewhere over here. Oh, we killed all these fucking people. We reprogrammed those turrets. That was lucky that that happened to be there, but there's nothing over here. Oh, this is the worst. Fucking subways, fucking sewer systems. I can't even fucking scroll the damn map from this point. Like, why can't I zoom out from, like, further out than this? Like, I need to see more to understand, like, where the fucking bits of the map is missing. I apparently need to go further this way, but... for what I saw, there was nothing else this way. There's nothing. I feel like this door is fucked up. I can't go through it. It's all misty from ready to explode in fire and flames. And there's no fucking drops anywhere around here. So, I guess I gotta go all the way back and down, and then all the way back up again. Oh wait, there's the staircase here. That should probably fucking help. Level and build? I don't get it. No, this build is weaponless and chemless and companionless. Oops.
Huh? Who's there? Come out.